Hi, I'm Levannia Lildar, and this is Level Up. Let's talk about Jump Live.
Jump Live is our online sharing platform. So anything you make in Jump, you need to show it to people, get feedback on it, share results with it. That's where the web platform comes into play, because now you can just share a URL, a little link in an email, in a Teams chat, and then you have that same data that you're looking at. It's all in real time.
And you don't need a Jump subscription to open up a Jump Live.
Yeah, you just need a browser.
You can reach folks in your company that don't have Jump and they still have the analytics and they can use it.
And it's interactive as well.
Yes.
Is my understanding.
Yep. So all the data filters, column switchers, all that's interactive inside Jump Live.
What's the origin story?
The need for collaboration internally at first, that people wanted to share their Jump reports together and they wanted a better way to do it. So they started building a little project, and that's turned into Jump Live.
It was basically an internal child that got off the ground. But after a while, it became clear this might actually be a good product to sell. Tool. And so it morphed into the product we have right now.
Why would an organization want something like Jump Live?
I think they would know when they're having a lot of inefficiencies getting data shared across people. They have data, but they don't have access to it. They can't share easily. Maybe they're making a PowerPoint that's sent out weekly.
I used to live this life. And I would block off time every 3 months to create the PowerPoint.
Yeah, it's a super common story we see a lot is, you make the PowerPoints, you send them out, and then everyone's using that for the week.
And then sometimes you get a call and they're like, why does this number look weird? And then you realize they're on last month's PowerPoint.
Yeah, you don't know which one. It's the different PowerPoint sent out. What version is it? Yeah. Maybe something happens on Wednesday and they're making a decision off Monday data when it's totally changed and they don't know it.
So with Jump Live, it updates regularly.
Yeah, you can set it so it updates on a schedule that can be hourly down to a minute if you want. I know Dieter was talking to a customer and he said we gave him his Monday back, that every Monday was just updating reports.
Have you ever worked with someone who wanted Jump Live and was trying to convince
it's trying to find these use cases where there's dollar values attached to it. You kind of need to find gains with efficiency, with time savings, the PowerPoints. You can automate that. You can give them
the weekly or monthly PowerPoint.
Yeah, you can give them a couple hours a week back where they can do other things that can solve other problems, not just updating reports, just efficiency gains from process monitoring. Maybe you can reduce waste in the factories.
Yeah, if you react this faster because you have Jump Live.
Things like that. It's finding the use cases where leadership sees dollar signs.
Yeah, and I'm guessing maybe starting small is probably effective too.
Research and development can use it a lot. Running experiments, maybe they're doing a lot of DOE.
Yeah.
I've heard of customers repeating a lot of experiments because they don't have a good tracking system. They can't see what they've already done. They're running similar experiments, maybe even the same one. So with Jump Live, they're able to make a library of all the DOEs they've brought into those results.
Yeah.
So that way they have a starting off point. They don't need to start from,
Yeah, they don't have to go back in their lab book.
Yeah, they don't have to scroll back, see, have we done this? Is this something we can kind of build off of? It's just, okay, yes, we have information already. Let's start there. Let's see what we can blend together.
Yeah, so it can also, just like a control chart, it can track your experiments too.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have a customer and they told us that they had suppliers and they actually flew a person to the supplier to pick up the data on the thumb drive.
Oh my goodness.
Fly them back, create the analytics, and then send them the report, which, as you can see,
I thought
waste of money and waste of time.
Monthly PowerPoint was bad.
Yeah, they started using Jump Live, and Jump Live allows external users like suppliers to upload the data, refreshes immediately on the spot, and they have the answer within minutes. We always joke and say the only person that's unhappy is the person that flew down there and collected the airline miles. So they might be a little bit unhappy about this, but I think overall they got something out of that.
Yeah, I think definitely you have the reports for engineers, scientists, see what's actually happening in processes. But those leadership people, they don't care about what's actually happening. They want to know if it's good or bad. So you kind of have to distill what values you're seeing into actually actionable results for those leadership people to make those decisions.
I think you need simpler reports, right?
Okay.
If you have
So if you're a scientist or an engineer and you're trying to communicate with like a leader or stakeholder.
Yes. I mean, look at me. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a statistician. R-squared didn't mean much to me when I started. So if you have like reports that just show this and numbers next to it, that often doesn't help leaders. You need
So it's
to
about
make a clear message saying, hey, this is working, this is not working. This is your yield, this is your gain. They can reach the entire company, high and wide, within that company, and get everybody, the reports, the analytics, the dashboards that help them.
yeah.
So we have sales dashboards up, and sales leaders look at our numbers in Jump Live. So you're not limited to just manufacturing. You can reach out. You can even have HR data. I mean, it's secure. There's a permission system behind it, and people have to sign in and can't just view whatever they want. So with Jump Live, you can reach the entire company and have something available for everyone.
So this is what Jump Live looks like.
This is the homepage of Jump Live.
Okay.
You see things you've recently looked at, things you bookmarked, control chart warnings, and then everything else at the bottom.
So does every organization like have a homepage that kind of looks like this?
Yes, this is going to be updated to what you can see in your organization. It's a big hobby of Jump SE is to make big companies to show things off. So Helios is one of those.
Okay.
But in here we can see how this is laid out as like a fictional company.
Yeah. Can we see quality?
Yeah, we can do quality. This is an example of what a quality metric platform might look like at a company.
Okay.
You can see easily, green, red, what's important, what's good.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll leave the charts. And then we can also dig deeper on tabs. And then you have comments built in, so we can see people start to talk about it.
Can we make a dashboard quickly?
Yeah. I open Jump Up.
Sure. I like the air traffic data set too. Oh, so these are the flights.
Yeah, so you can see all the flights moving across the different airports in the US.
All right. So how would I take this and put it into Jump Live?
Yeah, so it's in the file menu.
Okay.
Right by your export, you have publish. You've probably seen it before if you've used a recent version of Jump. It's part of it. Was publish reports to Jump Live. It'll open up the publish window. Click next. Where we want to publish it. And then we can configure the post. Maybe we don't need all that detail in our title. So we can just call it air traffic of bubble plot. And then the last thing is to configure the data. So it sees our file. It sees we don't have that published. It's going to say publish a new file.
Mm-hmm.
But if you already have that data up there, you can use the Jump Live data.
Okay.
And then you just click publish. And then once it's done, it gives you all the links. You just click the button and open it up. And your report's in Jump Live.
Oh, awesome.
And
yeah, and then all the the local data filters there.
data filters there.
Online,
The animation's working.
Awesome. Thank you.